Hello there everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. So today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Power of the Primes Legends class Skrapnel or Shrapnel, whatever you want to call them. But let's get down to the review table and see what the big deal is for this bug boy. So let's get it on, man, let's go! And here is Insecticons Skrapnel fully transformed into his bug mode, and yeah, it's creepy as always. He has got big horns, you know, got some buggly leg, blah 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 blah. The tongue has malfunctioned, everybody. The tongue has malfunctioned anyway. So, what I was trying to say is that the legs, you know, the creepy legs. Oh my gosh, the legs are so creepy. But anyway, now, truth be told, this is supposed to be Shrapnel, but they kind of lost the rights to the name Shrapnel, so they had to rename him to Skrapnel for some reason. So, yeah, so they lost the rights to Skrapnel and they renamed him to Shrapnel. Wait a minute. Hold on, I just realized this now. Are there little posts? Wait, hold on. There are little posts on the horns. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a blast effects part. Like, I'm gonna get a few blast effects parts so that I can try this. So I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. So let's try this. So I got some effects parts right here. So let's try this because I've never tried this before. Can this go in here? Wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, you can actually well, you can kinda do that. Hey, you can kinda do that. I mean, those posts don't even stay in, but you can actually push the effects parts into the horns a little bit more so that they can stay on. Hey, you can do that if you want to. Hey, it's a thing. It's a thing you can do. I mean, it's not in the instructions, but hey, you can do it. You can do it. But anyway, now that's exciting. That's exciting. Anyway, so oh wait. Oh man, I almost forgot this most important thing that was included in the package. I almost forgot the collector's card. Anyway, so you have a new nice beautiful artwork there for Skrapnel. You got the Prime symbol, got Generations, got Power of the Primes logo. Now, there is a mistake on the card. There is a mistake, yes. If you don't see the mistake, then I don't know what's I don't know what's happening here. But so you can see his name is Skrapnel. Now that's correct. That's right. But the only thing that is wrong on this card is the Autobot logo. Why is there an Autobot logo on the card? Even though he's a Decepticon, but why do they label him as an Autobot in the card? What's happening here? Is there a certain history that we don't know anything about from Skrapnel? Did he used to be an Autobot? I don't know, but huh? What? Now that's confusing. That's really confusing. Anyway, so you come to the back here. We have Onyx Skrapnel. He unites the Insecticons under his rule. I guess he's the leader of the Insecticons now. So, I'm not sure. But anyway, but come on, man. So that is pretty much it for the collector's card right there. Why they label him as an Autobot? I have no idea. But I figured I should, you know, just address that. But anyway, so yeah. Now this figure is actually a re-release of the Generations Legends class Skrapnel that was actually included with a reflector, but I didn't get that one, so I got the solo version, the Power of the Primes version. But still, it's a nicely done bug mode. I will say it's a nicely done ult mode. Pretty cool. You got some nice yellow paint right back here, nice yellow paint right here as well. The Decepticon symbol. And that's pretty much it for paint. That's pretty much it. There's nothing much to write home about with this figure. Articulation wise, in this mode, you can actually move the horns if you want to. Move the horns side to side if you want to, but that's due to transformation. The legs don't even move. They don't even have articulation, so they are locked into place. So yeah, that's literally that's pretty much it with the bug mode. There's nothing to write home about with this figure. It's very simple, straight to the point. So yeah. But anyway, so let us get down to some size comparisons. Here is Skrapnel compared with his wave mate, Beachcomber, with his other wave mate, Dinobot Slash, with his fellow Insecticon dude, Bombshell, and the team is shaping up really nicely. So all we need is to receive kickback and they are reunited. Yay. So yeah, I can't wait to receive the last and final Insecticon for these guys. So yeah, because, you know, kickback, he needs to reunite with his brothers, you know, reunite with Bombshell and Skrapnel. He needs to reunite with them. So I can't wait to receive him. So yeah, so anyway, so let's move on to the final size comparison. And speaking of which, here is Skrapnel compared with G1 Shrapnel. And you can see night and day between these two figures. How much has changed between the two figures, man. I mean, this guy has wheels, but this guy does not have wheels. Just basically, you know, have traditional bug legs. So yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for the alt mode comparisons. Okay, I guess we are pretty much done with the bug mode itself. So I think it's time to transform Mr. Skrapnel, or Shrapnel, whatever you want to call him, into his robot mode. So let's get down to that. So now you want to untab his arms right here. Just untab them, and you want to swing them out to the side right there. Swing them out, rotate them forward, swing them out, rotate the arm at the ball joint right here so the elbows are oriented properly, and just bring this down, bring that down, and there we go. You want to untab these section right here and just bring the leg down, and you want to take the crotch and to put this up until it clicks into place. Boop, there we go. Now just split the legs right now and just rotate this to the side like so, and there you go. Just flip out his foot, and there you have one leg all done. The same thing on the other side. Just bring this over, rotate this around just like that, flip out the foot, and there you have his legs pretty much all done. So I'm going to take these bug legs right here, they're on this upper hinge, just bring this back, bring all this way, bring all this to the back like so, just put this to the back, and there we go, there you have that. Now we take this section right here, it's on a double hinge, bring this down, and that will tab into place, just like that. And we are done. Are we done? Yes, we are done. So there you have Skrapnel fully transformed into his robot mode. And yeah, he looks pretty cool, I will say. In my opinion, he looks really cool. He looks pretty good in his robot mode. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details right here. You can see the look of the face sculpt. Nice head sculpt, I will say. Nice silver for the visor, nice silver for the face. Yeah, pretty cool, nicely molded. It would have been nice if these horns were painted silver, but it is what it is. And yeah, I got a big yellow chest right there, and the Decepticon symbol as well. But yeah, yeah, there's a lot of purple and black with this figure. Would have been nice if some of the details were painted, like the legs, they could have been painted, and it would have been nice as well if this leg was on a separate hinge, so they can actually fold into the back. But it is what it is. But all in all, though, still a really cool looking robot mode from Skrapnel himself. So now, articulation-wise, does he have a head articulation? Yes, he actually does have head articulation. He can actually rotate the head side to side a little bit. The shoulders, they're on the ball joint. They can actually do a full 360. Excuse me. And the arms can move in and out. You do have a ball joint right here. The elbow can do some rotation, and you do have about 9 degrees of bend right there. And no waist swivel due to the way he transforms. The legs on the ball joint can move up that far, can move back only that far, and he can do the full splits. He does have a knee rotation, he does have a knee joint, slightly over 9 degrees of bend, and no ankle tilt, but the feet can actually move down due to transformation. So yeah, not super poseable, but it's decently poseable. So yeah. Also, does he come with any weapon? No. So what you see is what you get. So yeah. But all in all, though, it's still a really cool figure. It's a really enjoyable figure to mess with. So let's get down to some size comparisons. Here is Skrapnel compared with his two wave mates, Slash and Beachcomber. with his fellow Insecticon brother Bombshell. And finally, with the G1 Skrapnel or Shrapnel, whatever you want to call them. So, but yeah, you can see here's the past and there's the present. So, yeah, and the present is looking way better than this thing. I mean, I still like the design of this guy. I mean, I like the robot mode. I still like this figure. It's enjoyable to mess with. The thing is, he's like so stocky, it's like very, very stocky, but hey, it is what it is. But still, nice comparison right here. So that is pretty much it for the robots mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Power of the Primes Legends class Skrapnel or Shrapnel, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, it's a pretty cool figure in my opinion. I like the robot mode, I like the insect mode. Articulation could have been better in some spots, but it is what it is. The paint, it would have been better if he had a lot more paint here and there on the arms, on the legs. It's just a bit sparse for the paint work, but still, it's a nice figure to have in your collection, and I'm glad the Power of the Primes. I'm actually pretty happy that Power of the Primes actually re-released this guy in the toy line itself, because you have the Prime Wars trilogy, you got Combiner Wars Bombshell, Titans Return Kickback, and then where's the other Insecticon that's gonna come out Power of the Primes? So obviously it's gonna be this guy. So yeah, but yeah, if I got the original Legends class figure from Generations, I would not have bought this guy. I would have passed on him. But I'm glad I picked the guy. I picked this guy from Power of the Primes because I passed on the original Generations one. But it is what it is. So, but yeah. Also, the transformation is very nice and simple. It's smooth, so therefore an enjoyable figure to mess with. So, if I were to rank Skrapnel from a scale of 1 to 10, I think I would just give him a good 8 out of 10 as well. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good figure, but definitely could have been better. It could have been better with some paint work and with some more articulation here and there. But all in all, though, it's still a really nice figure, very enjoyable to mess with as well. So I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Power of the Primes reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed. So I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. Or you can always click on the info card right there to check out the playlist. If you want to, you can just click on the info card there as well. And if you want to get figures online, there's always bigbadtoyshow.com to go to, so I'll post a link to the website in the description down below as well. So, and also one more thing, if you have enjoyed watching this video review of Power of the Prime Skrapnel, do me a favor and slam dunk a like on it, a thumbs up on it. I will appreciate that very, very much, and thank you. So yeah, all right, so I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transformers Power of the Primes Legends class Insecticons Skrapnel or Shrapnel, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out. Yay!